Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I passively wander around and I find yet more mercenary quests. I really should have been talking to all the people. And there are a couple of side quests back here as well. One that looks like it's from a blade, the other is on the notice board. So, step 1, mercenary quest. Come on, throw me a bone here, people. Have you heard of Manam Juice? It's a local beverage that's closely associated with the village of Palm. Very traditional. It's a really sweet, sort of smelly drink made from year-old Melosian honey. It's actually produced here in Torigoth, but it's not exactly the most popular thing around here, only in Palm. Which is why my husband's in the business of delivering it. Only thing is, the roads are pretty dangerous lately. I'm actually looking for some cheap, decent bodyguards to help him out. You're right. I get the feeling he'd be safe as houses with you guys on the job. I'll take you up on that offer. More merc quests! Oh hey, that got me the affinity reward I was looking for. Yeah, for any speak with...
Please, someone explain the point of small talk.
Because we can. Now shut up. Alright, you have anything more? From what I hear, there's an incredible sculptor living in Oriah. Apparently he creates the most wonderful sculptures of Queen Rakura, nothing like them in all of Olrest. Someday I want to see what a sculptor as fine as that would do with Gormati wood. Perhaps if we strengthen our trade links with Oriah, it could happen eventually. I can almost picture it now, the wood-carving queen. Ah, what a sight it would be. I have a feeling more Ardane might contest that a little bit, but here we are. Meanwhile, wanted, 10 pieces of Melosian honey, reward offered. Can be obtained in Honeypot Grotto, delivered to Sate's chief residence, signed Militia Chief Maui. Alrighty then. Hang on. They actually put up a normal wanted poster of Nia? That leaves even more questions. Either way, here's the real reason that I'm interested in being around here. Is you look like a blade, right? Oh my. Well, this is a bit of a sticky situation, isn't it? Can I help you? Oh, hello there. You don't often see a blade wandering around on her own. Where's your driver? My name is Vess. As it happens, I'm actually a blade. Well, we figured that much. Yeah, I literally just said that. You seem to be worried about something. Anything we can do? Yes, well, I came here to do some shopping, but they don't have what I'm looking for in stock. And since more are regulating what gets through to Gormont, there are a lot of products that don't make it to the marketplace. I know. Would you mind terribly picking out some ingredients for me? I would go myself, but I don't really have the luxury of straying too far. Please, I'd be very grateful. Sure, I don't mind. So what's this fancy stuff you're after? Oh, I'm not sure you could call it fancy per se. I'm looking for 5 clumps of salty soil, 8 portions of grom rice, and 5 ruby mangosteens. I'm always in the area, so just come back here when you're done. Alrighty then. I wonder what this will entail. I'm pretty sure this gets me a blade by the end of it, so we'll pursue this next. Meanwhile, I guess before I get too far along with that, may as well talk and see... Alright, what do I need of this? Oh wow, I only need 1 collectible? That makes things easy. Now where do I find said collectible? Might have to go looking perhaps, but... Let's see, salty soil, where would I find that? Well, either way, we'll go talk to the people around here. I'm thinking every time I'm about to hit a new area, I can just make the rounds and see what happens. What's new from you? As a driver scout, I do worry about the welfare of our young recruits. There was a lad who enrolled just the other day, in fact. Jack, I think his name was. Said he wanted to become a driver to help out his siblings. That's some passion for you. I hope life's treated him well in Moradane. Oh, neat. So they actually keep track of that, then. Cool. I guess that's why that was new. Alright. I guess I'll wander around a little bit, and then once I'm done... Actually, I may as well look up where I can find this salty soil real quick and then go hunt that down. Looks like it'd be relatively quick, given the circumstances.
Come out, come out!
That was fast. Then again, that was the whole point, so just tucked away over there then. Alrighty, nice and easy. Back to Torigoth. You want something, dude? My cat's staring at me. Yes, you are cute. What's the point?
Meh. Long journeys make Tora tired.
What will we find?
Trouble. It's always trouble. There we are. Why, thank you. This is everything, isn't it? It must have taken you quite some time. There's no need to make big fuss over, really. Master, upon showing good manners, this seemed like improbable occurrence. Maybe Armu's fly next. No, really, thank you. Could I perhaps invite you round for dinner? Really, it's the least I could do. My house is on the far side of Treadle Windmill Plaza. Do come. Alright. May as well head in that direction then. Gives us a chance to do the exploration I said I'd do earlier. Alrighty. Why is the frame rate having trouble? I literally just booted up the game today. Hang on a sec. What? Oh, I see. Huh. I am not paying enough attention then, am I? Now what might this be? Oh, hello again. Hmm? Visitors? Indeed. These sweet people were kind enough to help me with the shopping. I thought we might treat them to a meal. What the heck. Grub's better when you can enjoy it in good company. Make yourselves at home. This is Mabon, my driver. He's not the spring chicken he used to be, but he was once quite the formidable warrior, believe it or not. I suppose you could call this his retirement home. Just don't tell him that. Vess sounded very happy. You can totally get on well together. I'll start preparing dinner then, shall I? Won't be long. Is there anything we can help you with? Oh, well, now that you mention it, how about fetching us some firewood? Firewood, got it. Just talked to Dward down at Sate's Lumber Company. He's always happy to give us some. Thank you so much for all this. More fetch quests. Although, to be fair, if you're gonna handle a fetch quest like this, although I wonder if you have any interesting commentary before I get too far along. Don't suppose Vess will notice if I have a quick nibble while she's in the kitchen. You heard none of that, you hear? Clearly. So you're fetching firewood for Vess, eh? And yet I was looking forward to saying hello to her. Kidding, kidding. My humor's a little on the dry side. Just tear over to the scrap wood pile. You'll find plenty of firewood there. Help yourselves. Incidentally, how's the older man keeping? Still his sprightly self? Good to hear, good to hear. I owe a lot to Mabon way back when. He's Ardanian himself, but he moved here to Torigoth on his own accord. Up until recently, he was teaching Gormati drivers how to handle themselves, but his body couldn't keep up with it. Hell of a thing, old age. Anyway, I better let you go. Best not keep Vess waiting, eh? Alrighty then. Well, I guess it... Yeah, I guess blades wouldn't age, would they? Makes you wonder how long ago that may have been. Well, I guess we'll find out before too long, perhaps. Suppose we'll find out before too long indeed. There we are.
We're back again.
Good job.
Just waltz in unannounced, why don't you?
Oh, sorry. It's just that Vess asked us to fetch some firewood.
Oh, she did she? Well, good on you, kids. You can leave it over there for now.
Hey, what was that you were up to just now?
Huh? What was what?
Well, it seemed as if you had swallowed something in your surprise.
Nothing gets past you lot, does it? I happen to be eating a Nurayan delicacy. Chocolate, they call it.
Chocolate?
Is it tasty?
Of course, they have to mess up the spelling.
Oh, you have no idea. Creamy sweetness with a note of bitter almonds intermingling in perfect harmony. One bite of the stuff, and you'll never go back.
It sounds so tasty. Tora already losing mouthwater.
Is that really how to
Tora
phrase
wants
it?
to try it.
Dear, oh dear. Mabon, how old are you? Eating chocolate in secret again like a naughty school child?
Vess, no. It's not what you think.
It's worse.
I don't think so. How many times have I told you? You mustn't eat it all at once.
Well, you see, the thing is,
You know, that Vess has got quite a presence sometimes, doesn't she?
You can say that again. I'd hate to get on a bad side.
You can't eat so much of this stuff, or your health is going to suffer. I'll take these, thank you very much.
oh, but...
Welp.
There's no use looking at me like that. I'm not falling for your tricks ever again.
Oh, spoil sport.
Now come on, don't be like that. Whatever will our guests think?
I'm already thinking a lot. It's a little late for
Come,
that.
everyone. Dinner is served.
Nothing but onigiri? Okay.
Are these dumplings?
What?
They're indeed dumplings.
Isn't there anything else?
Where is rest of food?
I'm afraid that's all there is.
So we've been dumped with nothing but dumplings.
Okay, that's why you framed it that way.
Dumplings tonight. After all, they are my specialty.
You should try them. They're delish. Really. Second best thing I ever tasted.
Gotta say second best, right?
Best?
Yeah, first one being chocolate, by a mile.
Oh, do give it a rest, Mabon. It's bad manners.
So?
Ah, please feel free to tuck in. Help yourselves.
This delicious.
Of course, Tora goes right for it.
Listen to Tora. It's not our fault.
It's seasoned with just enough salt.
Alright, you can have your small moment then. Can I ask you to buy me a sneaky bit of chocolate on the side? I can't ask Vess as she lectured my lugs off. She never buys the stuff for me. You're a crafty old man, you know that? Fine, we'll get some of this chocolate for you. Good lass. Ah, would you mind buying us a fruity rice bowl along with the chocolate? Where do we find these things? For chocolates, you'll want to go to Fonsamima. But fruity rice bowls? There's a dearth of them these days. They used to be all over Gourmont, Argentum too. I don't know, maybe we'll see a resurgence once trade improves. Alright, we'll find it somehow. Thanks lad, I'm counting on you. For all I know, I already have at least the fruity rice balls part, right? Oh. Let's see, yep. Figured I already had at least that one down. If only from just buying a bunch of nonsense. So, Fonsamima, huh? To be fair, I haven't bought a whole lot from the stores at Fonsamima yet, given that, well, my focus has been on basically everywhere else, honestly. So, most likely spot for it? Well, let's start at the gate. Might be good to use as an opportunity to just check around here now that I've got level 3 on Fonsamima. Usually when I'm doing shopping in Uriah, I go to Gourmont. Well, no, not Gourmont. I go to Garfon first. Alright, so if it's a sweet... Actually, is there anything different now? That might be new, actually. Ooh, Art Recharge. That's useful. If ever I wanted to stack more of that on. And then, okay. Damage reduction, although not the greatest buff ever. And then we've got staples over here. Alright, more art recharge built into that. Alright. Now that things are being upgraded and finding all sorts of stuff. Anything interesting here? I'm still saving up... special recharge. I did see that have a very minor effect on one of the characters I brought along, but it was a minor effect. Couldn't let me go full bore with it, right? That would be a bit much. More special recharge. Although, seems like the board games part just lasts a long time and doesn't... Well, and we can't have too many of them at once. Probably just as a way to try and keep us from just abusing them at every turn. Ooh! Merquest! Oh, what? Why no? Hang on. Red accent. Oh, alright. Alright, there we go. I don't know what I ought to do. Now I can't finish my painting. Please listen. I am but a humble painter, but I received a decidedly extravagant request. They want me to paint a new portrait of Queen Rakura each month. Now this was my first time, so obviously I wanted to put my best foot forward, but I've run out of pigment for the painting. In putting my best foot forward, I must have laid the paint on too thick. And now I don't even have enough tricolor rock left to make more. If I don't come up with something quick, I'm going to blow the deadline. Well, someone's got to take care of this. We'll see what we can organize. Oh, I thank you for the kind words. Please, don't let me down. Wait, another one on top of that. Alright, it's just going away. I passed near Moradin before. I'm just a nobody in the noble houses, but I still got to travel a little bit with my parents. Moradin's Titan was starting to deteriorate even back then. As is usual for Titans at the end of their lifespan, the surface temperature is rising, withering the plants. Nobody'd want to live in a place like that. Thusly, Uriah's Titan is the place to be. Indeed. That is why they got a hold of Gormott so fast. Oh hey, it actually marked out the place I need to go for chocolate, huh? That makes things easy. Alrighty. Art recharge. On both of them, apparently. And for relatively cheap. And what the heck. I'm not gonna make things any... Well, may as well go full bore. I doubt that's enough to get it the rest of the way, though. Yeah, I didn't think so. There's bound to be more coming up later. Alright, now I just gotta run back to Torigoth. How many times am I gonna have to run back and forth between Uriah and Torigoth to get this quest done? Yes, the answer is yes. There you go! Oh, what a treat. This is exactly the chocolate I was after. Thank you kindly. Could you deliver the rice ball to Vess for me? Ta! I'm sure she'll be pleased with it. She might ask questions about why we went out to go retrieve that, but hey. How you doing? Ah, that brings back memories. I used to eat these all the time. You don't see much of them around these days. But how did you know I like these rice balls? Ah, so Mabon told you. I see what's going on here. Uh-oh. He asked you to buy him some chocolate, didn't he? I knew it. He thought he could fool me, did he? Honestly, I don't know what to do with that man anymore. I'll have to give him a proper telling off. Welp. Run. We gave her the fruity rice bowl. She said she'd give you big telling off later. I still think it made a day though. Heck, there's no getting past that, is there? I'll have to brace myself then, won't I? Ah, jeez. Hey, are you okay, mister? Me go call Vess. Wait, I'll be fine. There's no use worrying, alas. I'd appreciate it if you could keep this quiet from her. Yeah, but... I'm fine. Don't you worry, I'm not going to keel over and kick the bucket just yet. That reminds me. Mind if I bother you with one more little errand? You want us to get some medicine? Medicine? No. Let's see. It was about 30 years ago. Oh no, back when I was still serving. Me and Vess, we got our hands on a pair of gold bracelets. Whoa! Yeah, a rare find, isn't it? We were never particularly pressed for money back in those days, so we decided to hide them. I want you to bring them back for me. Okay, can do. Where did you put them? In the Fife of Forgetfulness in Moradin. Thing is, according to Vess... Ah, perfect timing. I was asking Rex here if he wouldn't mind fetching those old braces we buried back in the day. In the Fife of Forgetfulness, wasn't it? No, I think you've gotten mixed up. It was at the ruins of Fountain Park in the Kingdom of Uriah, as I recall. Oh, was it? I don't remember burying them there. No, I'm positive. It was definitely in Uriah. Oh, I don't know anymore. Check the both of those places and they'll turn up eventually. Wow, talk about careless. Well, if they can't remember, I guess there's no way around it. We'll just have to check both of those places out. Well, I mean, it's a pair of bracers, right? So there's probably one in Moradin and one in Uriah, huh? That's usually how things like this go. So, step 1. So, take a quick look at the quest just to remind me real quick. Objective. So, Ruins of Fountain Park. That sounds like it would be somewhere in Fonsamayama. Apparently not. Actually. Nah. Worth a shot, I suppose. The stomach, maybe? Alright, now I'm curious. Okay, is there just a spot that I haven't opened up yet? Let's go find out real quick. So it was called the... Alright, Ruins of Fountain Park. Interesting. Oh, I see. Now that's interesting. Okay. I think I know where this... Oh, I think I know how to access this. Okay. Let's go digging around. In that case, skip travel, Gormont. Well, no, not Gormont. Uriah. Let's see, best way to approach it. Probably to gather from this direction.
Let's rest a spell.
So,
Shall we?
instead of heading this direction... Hang on, that's the one I haven't talked to? Yes, it is. Hey, do you know where Queen Rakura's palace is? It's above the Severin Palace Plaza right here, duh. Oh, but regular folks aren't allowed inside. I've been keeping an eye on the windows, hoping I might steal a peek at the Queen, but no dice. Actually, I've not seen anyone at all. Nobles of the 6 houses of Uriah are all so private. I'm sure. So, down this way, presumably. Old Pilgrim's Road. Hopefully this is correct, otherwise this might be interesting. Well, either way, we will find out. Actually, you know what? The landmark is saying it's this direction, so we're gonna follow the landmark and hope it's good, right? Although I suppose I could speed it up by jumping onto the water. And no, we'll take the long way. Besides, gives me more time to see the sights. Alright, is that a translucent part of the hide? Presumably so. Wonder how I get over to that part.
Wow! World has many amazing places in it!
Perhaps rest and enjoy view for a bit.
Actually, this must be why they said that I need... I think, in order to get to that part... Yeah, based on what I read, just checking on this, it looks like I have to go... and skate... Well, they said skate down the water part, so presumably... I have to let momentum carry the day? Let's find out.
Off we go!
What will we find?
Hey, and away we go! Alright, let's see if I need to hold the button down or if I need to jump at a specific point. I'm assuming that jumping might screw things up, but I suppose we'll find out in about 2 seconds. Alright, we'll need to jump. Got it. Now that we know... Attempt number 3. 3rd time's the charm, right? Clearly that's how this works.
And we're you.
Let us go.
Alright, we'll see what kind of effect this has. Alright, and once we hit this part... Ah, damn, missed the jump. Let's try that again. Ah, not quite. Wonder if I'd have any better luck. Well, it doesn't look like there'd be any difference between one or the other. What if I just fall... Well, can I fall down and get back up the easy way? Or... Well, I guess we'll find out real quick, won't we? This is just leading me further down, isn't it? Yep. Alright, I'll have to get up the hard way. Shame I'm not back to Tears of the Kingdom. Oh, wait, what? Really?
Mine. You're all mine.
Alright, as expected. Only one of the bracers. Alright, but before we go after the other one, well, clearly I need to go through enough nonsense in order to... Well, I have to step into more Ardain before I can go hunting for that one, so... With that in mind, I may as well unlock more Ardain and get to work on that corollary to it, so... My thinking is, I'm gonna see if I can get down there real quick.
So,
Oh,
shall we?
you have something new to say. Go down that stairway and it'll take you to Fonsamima Port. Sometimes the Titan dives into the sea. When it does, you can't open the doors, so naturally you can't leave. But luckily that's not the case right now, so we can come and go as we please. You can take a boat over to another Titan, no bother. Of course, you've no hope of going direct to Mor Ardain. We got ties with them when it all kicked off, see? Indeed. Alright, attempt number... What? 5? 3? Something like that. Either way, let's see how this one goes. Drum roll, please. Ah, damn. I could have sworn I hit it at the right time, but that is difficult to time if that is how they're intending me to do it. Alright, we'll give it a few more attempts. If I succeed, I'll skip to that. If not, well. Well, that got me closer! Alright, right idea. Wrong timing. Alright, get out the fail counter. We're gonna be here a while. Yes! Alrighty! I'm quite happy about that. Oh, another one of you, huh? Of course you're not quite at that stage yet. Still, now that I've reached this part, I wonder if I have to continue sliding down in order to see what's down this way. Doesn't look it, but I may as well do it just to make this more expedient. What might be down this way? A spring of some kind. Do I have the means to get through?
I call on the power of water.
Okay, surely I've got a Fortitude level 3 just with the rare blades I have. Let's find out real quick. Characters. sort by fortitude.
I won't let you down. I hope, at least.
Alright, you get a little bit of fortitude. Okay, ooh, you offer fortitude as well, huh?
Call on me anytime.
Alright, then I just need a water... Well, then I just need to hope that I've got enough there. So, and then just toss an extra water blade on for good measure.
Prove our new powers.
Let's hope this works. And I have enough.
Here we go. I call on the power of water.
Patience is my strong suit. A positive attitude will get me through.
Darn. Okay. How hard would it be to get Cressette up to... Oh man, actually, I don't have a landmark to this. I have to do this all over again, don't I? Alright, let's see. Here's the next question. What do I need to do to enhance affinity for fortitude? I know I can't do Ursula yet as a result of, well, trust being locked away. But perhaps I can handle Cressette. What do I need for fortitude? Use one of those, huh? Well, two of those. Do I have two of those to use? I would presume not. Yeah, I was afraid of that. Well, okay, now I'm just curious. Okay, I want to see this through real quick. What do I need in order to get these meatballs? Presumably, I stop by Tora's house. I need to cook with Pyra, presumably, right?
I just thought of a great menu idea. Look forward to that later.
Okay. I need a bunch of Melosian honey. Let's see. Okay. So, I wonder where I find those. Actually, don't I need a bunch of those for something else? Well, okay, real quick. I want to try and get to the end of this. So let's see. I need Melosian honey and beach shrimp. Alright, let me go look up where I find those. Ah, damn. I can only find the beach shrimps in the Leftherian archipelago. Crap. Well, I guess we're done following that thread. Then the other is found in... well, somewhere in Gormont. Okay. Crap. Okay, I guess we're not pursuing that thread. Damn. Well, it was worth a try. Alright then, on to more Ardain with me.
Let us go.
And of course it's raining the moment I pop back up here. Alrighty. Let's go ahead and get on the boat to more Ardain and pursue that nonsense.
Oops. Ow.
Oh right, I forgot. There's this whole thread before we're even allowed near more Ardain because we need to go after
Your bag!
Rock's core crystal and all. Oh wait, no, not the bag. The core crystal's with us.
No.
What have you lost now?
Rock's core crystal.
Oh right, it was
It's
Rock's
not
core
here.
crystal. Either way,
Need a little blighter.
After him, at once.
they can't let us unlock him until we reach a certain point in the story, right? I had forgotten about this part. Alrighty. Let me just go deal with this and then we'll be on our way, I suppose. Oh hey, something new here. You two. Alright, I wonder what this will entail. Hey, thanks for visiting, and thanks as well for telling us about Rhiannon's family. Rhiannon's dad wasn't willing to talk to me before, but her mom managed to persuade him. She said if the two of us can be happy, and maybe that'll pave the way for our countries to live in harmony too. After that, I told them all about our plans, and they approved of us getting married. He helped us so much. Nice. You're the ones who left us back there. Thank you. I think we made the right decision thanks to your help. Da was furious when he came back at first, but in the end, he actually approved of us getting married. I imagine me running away from home showed them just how serious I was about all this. I'm glad we worked up the courage to go back to Torigoth and face them. Alrighty then. A little thing in between running after the thief. Yay. Hang on, there's a side quest over there? Hang on a sec, I need to go check that out.
We're here.
So, shall we?
Alright, so, side quest. Where are you hiding? Let's try and zoom in. Alright, down... It's hard to tell if it's down below or up above, but I suppose I can get a vantage point from above and eventually get it into frame. Oh, above it is then. That makes life easy. Alright. Just gotta find a good vantage point to get up. Probably best to just run this way. Then I can go keep exploring a bit more and eventually take care of the thief. Luckily, that should be relatively straightforward given the circumstances. I just need to avoid getting into too much trouble before then. Okay, hang on. Is it right below, perhaps? Oh, crap. Well, that was smart.
What happened?
Everything.
Master Pawn, you can do it.
Alright, this looks like I can fall from it. There we go. Now that I know where to go, let's keep... Wait, that got me a landmark? Okay. Oh, really? Alright, fine. We'll go take you down while I'm at it. Alright. Why am I taking so much damage? How do you even hit me? Care to do something, Nia? That'll help technically. Although it looks like... Oh, really? Really? Just when I think I can put a different blade onto Nia for a bit, that happens.
I'll bash you up proper next time, I swear.
Well,
Be wary
how was
not
I
to
so
push
heavily
yourself
damaged?
too hard.
Well, back to it. Although that guy's probably even tougher. Okay. Wait, I should have been full health before that battle. How did that... Well. Let's see if I can avoid it this time. Not easily, most likely. Nope, not easily. We'll try anyway.
Oops, that wasn't supposed to happen. Darn.
Whoa!
Why here?
I'm not that much lower level than it, am I? Hang on, what's my character level?
It's fine, we'll get him yet.
Explain!
Don't push yourself too hard.
Okay, actually that is enough of a difference to matter. Wow! Bringer of Chaos, am I right? There's a quest right there and I want to grab it, damn it. How viable would it... Well... Is it worth using the inn to brute force this some more? Well, at least I'm not going after that thing. Actually, I wonder if I fell down further... Well, closer to the quest, perhaps. That might be viable. I'd have to be careful as to where exactly I fell to make sure... Ooh, actually, there's a good spot. Alright, we'll try and be sneaky. Oh, perfect. Drop down here. Grab this while I'm at it.
What have we here?
Drop down again. Alright, level 32s I can handle. In theory.
What have we here?
Alright, so what are you doing out here? Hey there, you look like you're well used to the open road. And then you have me. Ah, where are my manners? Kath is the name. I'm a traveler of sorts too. A certain doctor from Gormott asked us to source him some healing herbs. So me and my pal Shirley said we'd oblige. We're both strangers here in Gormott. I'm not too sure where to look for medicinal herbs in these parts. While we were searching, somehow Shirley managed to wander off all the way over there. I've been calling out for ages, but with no response. It's a wee bit embarrassing, but I'm no good at clambering up things. By the time I get to where she is, she'll probably have moved on somewhere else. Really? Aye, that's a great help to me. I can see Shirley from here, so if she moves, I'll give her a shout. Oh, rats, she's no good at fighting either, but she's gone and hurried off. Left me all by myself. Oh, sorry. Could you go and tell Shirley to come back here? Cheers! Alrighty then. Let's see if I can figure out how to get to her. Now, best way to you.
What have we here?
That's the question. Let me think. Best option. I don't see any obvious climbing spots. Probably best to approach from this direction. I can probably fall down to where I need to be from up here. Let's find out.
I'm back.
I hope
Oh,
things went
leave it
well.
to me.
Perfect timing. Let's take a look at that Merc quest while I figure out the rest. Although, is it going to be as simple as falling down there? I guess we'll find out. Either way, Merc group.
Man, that was hard work.
There we are.
I've still got a ways to...
Yeah.
I can read the back.
Just you wait! Yes! A reason!
Alrighty. Now what might be... oh, right, the new mission that I got in Uriah. Okay. What other contracts do I need to open up? Let's see. Oh, yeah. Guess that's one way to get more stuff. Alright, may as well see to this real quick. Should be faster anyway. Alright, so we need Ether Cannon and Shield Hammer, and we're not too concerned about much more beyond that. Alright, let's see what Expeditionists I have. Alright, there's one with an Ether Cannon.
Got it.
Alright, what about Keen Eye? Huh. Basically Adenine alone, huh? Alright, we can go back to Expeditionist then. Alright, now we just need to sort by weapon type. So we need an Ether Cannon and a Shield Hammer, huh? Alrighty. Ether Cannon's relatively straightforward.
I won't let you down.
And then we need... alright, Shield Hammer. Do I have 2 Shield Hammers? Well, if I didn't, it wouldn't let me do this. Unless... what else? Shield Hammer. Well, there's a Great Axe. Ah, here we are.
I vow
I
carry
won't
out
let
Literally the 2 shield hammers I have, apparently.
Stepping up to the plate.
Well then. Alright, that'll take a while. Good. Buys me time to figure out what the heck to do with everything else. Alright, this gonna work? Hey! Over here! Surely it's on the other side of that waterfall. It's a bit of an arduous task, but you'll need to go over there to get her. Well, come on. Stop mixing up your accents, man. Alright. We might be going back and forth on this song and dance for a while, aren't we? Probably. Let's hope it's just a matter of running this direction and hoping for the best. Guess we'll find out. Knowing my luck, we'll probably run into something super dangerous on the way over. Or not. Now on top of the waterfall. How do I get up then? Oh, a climbing spot. Useful. That works, I suppose. So then, I wonder how often I'll need to worry about this. Guess we'll find out. Alright, level 25 monsters? I can handle those. Oh, it's not often you bump into someone in a place like this, is it? Kafir? Where'd he go? Ah, I was so carried away looking for that healing herb, I forgot all about Kafir. If he was so worried about me, I don't know why he didn't just come looking for me himself. It's not like he can't handle himself. Ah, I get it. I suppose he's a bit too careful to risk climbing. He's the opposite of me, I guess. Oh! The healing herb. It's in that little patch there. The healing herb's a delicate wee fellow. He sprouts in the morning, but by the evening he's withered away. Now I know what you're thinking. Why don't you just get a berry and pick the herb then, alright? But the nasty thing is, that's when monsters show up to scoff them all down. I'm not much of a fighter. We need Kafir over here. No point waiting for him though, since he asked you guys to come get me. Fighting alone's not great, but needs must. Alrighty then. You'll go and fetch it for me. But I didn't come all this way not to fetch it myself. Ah, maybe I can just slip past and grab the healing herb without having to fight. I don't think so. Ugh. The team of drivers and their impressive blades are warning me off. I guess I better listen. Okay, I'll only slow you down, so I'll just head back. But don't forget the healing herb, okay? Yeah, we'll get it. So, is it in a collectible spot, or... Yeah, presumably so. Let's see if I actually do have to fight.
This is an area where I excel.
In the morning. Right, actually. Alright. Change time. Very early morning. Too early? Yeah, probably too early. Let's make sure the time actually, well, the music actually shifts to signify day. There we are. Oh, alright, now tear him up. Bam. Actually, maybe this is the problem I was running into. Maybe I should have healing Halo set to the point where Jaguar Slash is. Rude!
Make haste and retreat.
There we are. Now the reason why I switched over to Nia. There we are. There we are. Down you go.
Spectacular, right, Grumps?
Remember, Rex, pride comes before a fall.
There we are. Alright. Now, just to get back over to... Doesn't look like the same area that I... Well, if it's down below then, let's see if I can get a visual on it.
This is an area where I excel.
Doesn't look like I'll be able to get an easy one until I descend below. With any luck, it'll be relatively straightforward. If it is that far down below... Problem is, it's hard to tell how far down below it is just based on this map. Well, it looks like I'll be able to climb up, so we can just drop into the water below. And then make our way up. Oh hey, a landmark.
Rest and enjoy view for a bit.
Honestly, I probably should just be fighting more monsters on my own. Ah well. Whatever the case may be, here we are. You have anything to say? Nice for getting it. Alright, gonna make me go talk to him, huh? Hey, why didn't you come and help me? I thought we were buddies. That means you're supposed to come and give me a hand if I'm in a tough spot. But there was nothing I couldn't do. You know I'm scared of high places, cliffs, slippery surfaces. You know full well. If you're gonna wander off somewhere, you need to check with me first. Did you think of that? You could have just gotten the grip and come over to help. Did that occur to you? Honestly, Kafir, we're out here in search of adventure. We'll never have any if you're scared of everything. Why, you... We compensate for each other's shortcomings. Well, I'm terrible at searching for stuff, but I'm good in a fight, that's for sure. Cheryl's blazes the trail up ahead and finds new places that I've never seen, but she waits for me. I mean, I'm a little slow, but I do my best to catch up. Kafir, I guess you're right. We did promise each other that we'd find amazing places together. Okay, I'll leave the rear guard to you. And I'll scout ahead to look for the route with the safest footing. Well, safest footing. Thanks for helping us, guys. Sorry for putting you to all that bother. Alrighty then. Thanks for helping me to get that healing herb. The doctor will be really grateful. It's been a wake-up call for us as well. I think we're going to make an effort to cooperate more from now on. Here, we can't let you go without giving you a little something. Alrighty then. Alrighty. And now, I guess we go back to the main story until I get dragged away. Wait, what? Key affinity? What's that? Ah, useful.
A new way is open to me.
Oh yeah, I need to worry about that as well, don't I? Well, I'll have that done pretty swiftly. Use Grim Moon, huh? Alright, and then remind me, you just need to work on a bunch of stuff, right? Yep, just use those two for a bunch. That should be simple enough. Alrighty. Might use those as an opportunity to just grind. But for now, upper level. This is where the main story point is, right? Let's get to it. Also, before we get sidetracked on anything else, let's get sidetracked again. I wonder what's happened there. We should try and find out. Yes, I need to do this for an affinity reward, and I realized that while setting up to take care of a late affinity quest. Hey there, little one. What's the matter? My mom and dad went out, and they've been gone a long time, and now I'm worried, and... I got you, little lady. We'll go and look for them, okay? No, you don't get it. I'm just really hungry now. When I'm hungry, I just get so sad. Oh, I see. Well, shall we see what you've got in the larder? I'm sure we could whip you up a quick snack if we tried. Would you really? Sure. Shouldn't be too much trouble, right, Nia? No objections here. Okay, come inside then. Pyra, you're my... Oh, jeez. You didn't even know that little girl, but you still went and cooked her a feast. Oh, it was nothing, really. Couldn't have left her crying there. That's our Pyra, always a champion of the people. She sure is, and she shines brighter than any sparkler. Not the comparison I'd have gone with myself, but okay. I'll do whatever it takes so that I can be just like my hero someday. Oh, that's nice. Let me know what I can do to help. Alrighty. I wonder what she's able to cook. Now I'm curious.
Pyra will have to notice me now.
Oh boy. Alright, that was an unknown. Probably have to go speak to us at a specific point again. Wonder what all these unknowns are gonna end up being. I know I had access to all of them at some point, but that's presuming that I had basically full access to the world, so, wow.
We're here.
So.
Pretty much anything becomes edible if you apply enough fire.
Press X to doubt. Molten salsa. How's that gonna entail? Well, whatever the case may be, back on the trail.
We return.
Nicely done.
Ah, very convenient. I was just hitting the monsters on my way through just to get a bit of extra experience. Although it probably won't matter that much given just how, well, given the level disparity, but still.
This is what happens.
There we are. Alright, that should get one of Wulfric's things taken care of. Nice. There we are.
It is one kind of strength.
I wonder what that other one was for. I could have sworn that there was... Well, I know that I had to go on a Merc mission for that one, but I'm trying to remember what this one was supposed to be. Well, whatever the case may be. Alrighty. Oh boy, that's going to be fun to deal with. Either way, that takes care of that.
I've still room to grow yet. Just wait till you see me fight now. My strength grows by the day.
Now. New mission, right? Oh yeah, the art supplies thing. Alrighty. Guess we can just knock out all the unique stuff first. Alrighty. So. Mostly water blades, huh? What do I have as far as the rest? There we are. Yeah, I didn't think so. Alright. Production. Oh! Wrong button! Alright, back to Uriah. Now. Production mastery. Took a little bit for the music to catch up.
Okay, understood.
Best of luck, guys.
Alright, info collector next. Didn't see it. Oh, there it is.
I'll finish the job.
I won't let you down.
Alright. So now we just need to go down the line, huh? Alright, let's go back to sorting by rarity. Alright, we need at least... So, we need 2 mail blades and water blades. Might have to rearrange things a little bit.
What's the plan, boss?
Alright, now I just need any mail blade. Alright.
What's the plan, boss?
That should do. Get in there.
I'll put every effort into it. Okay, then let's go.
Good luck!
Alrighty, we'll see how long that takes. Alright, back to it. Actually, wait, Honeypot Grotto. I need to collect a bunch of stuff from here, don't I? Well,
this is an area where I
may as well grab a little bit while I'm here. Yeah, I have to grab a bunch of that. Partially for Pyrus stuff, and also partially for a few others. Also, just for experience, may as well beat these guys up real quick. Give me a sec.
Defense protocol
Good, Mia.
activated.
Make sure to keep Rex focused.
Don't you worry, Gramps. Yeah, he's got some real potential.
Well, that ended up taking a lot longer than I expected to blaze through, but you know what? Hey, I was able to actually get a few common crystals out of that, and... more importantly, got that sorted.
I'm getting better.
Yeah. Alright, now where was that trail again? Ah, well. I'll figure it out.
Leave it to me.
Be careful with weapon! You nearly hit Tora!
Hey, we got through it in one piece, didn't we? Besides, you're so small, the chances of that happening are like next to nothing.
Oh, you'll want to talk.
Yeah. Alrighty. Where did the trail go? Well, I suppose I could always just... I'll figure it out before too long. Just trails off. Weird. I'll figure it out.
This is an area where I excel.
Unless it's supposed to wrap back around. Which is possible. I'll figure it out. Oh hey!
Leave it to me.
I was just randomly exploring. I'll take this.
I wonder what we will find.
Cool. Alright, back to the trail.